Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! Luap TheGreat here again with another episode of Scrap Mechanic. And oh my god, it's done! I couldn't believe it! I can't. This is another build that took so long. Oh god, I sound like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm actually really, really happy. I get to spend my days building Transformers. And how can you go wrong with that? It's a lot of fun. It is time consuming, so it may take a while to get my builds to you guys. I'm so sorry. But here is SideSwipe. Now, I did a little bit of this in the stream that maybe didn't work out so well. We're going to go back to streams later. But let's go say it! And here we are, the beautiful world of Scrap Mechanic. I say the same line all the time, and I'm going to keep doing it because I love it. Bite me. Ha ha ha. But, oh my god, I love how my guy's twitching. It's so twitchy. Yeah. Clean it up. Alright. Sideswipe! Oh my god. He came out so good. Oh man. Trying to do, again, I am using the Grego mod, so link in the description because this thing is amazeballs. So amazeballs. And I couldn't have done these curves, even though it's still not perfect with the actual, because, I mean, you can't, there's only so many things you can do with the parts that are available right now. But it came out really, really cool. I mean, I love building just cars in general. And I think I'm going to make, just like I did for Bumblebee, hello, I'm going to do just a car version of this also instead of a Transformer, well, I mean, and a Transformer version, because of course it's already made. But I'll do a car version of this also, just so you can drive around in it, and it won't be so laggy, because this brings the frames. Oh my god. I got it. Alright, look. I'm at 123 FPS right now. There you go. Can you see it? Sort of in the corner? Yeah. It's 121 FPS. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. Alright, yeah. You want to see something? 7, 3, 7, 8. Oh my god, I know I'm looking up into the corner, but that's because I'm looking down in the bottom far left there. And you can see that little FPS counter against the white of the tire. Yeah, look at the corner. See it? Look at the corner. That's the FPS counter. And it's terrible. This game needs to be optimized so much. I love this game. I really, really do. The sky is the limits. It really is. But once you reach those limits, the game can't perform. And I know they're working on it. They're building a whole new engine for it. It'll be a lot better. Oh my god. Oh, now I can move. Oh, where's that for you? Yeah, 140. Yeah, I'm fine. It's just the game, man. Oh man, it just can't handle. Look, it can't handle 60 bearings. I have been doing some testing too. It looks like in a vehicle anyway. This doesn't go the same as a structure that's attached to the ground. You can go a lot more with that before you start encountering lag, encountering frameage. But in a vehicle, once you get over 40, yeah, I know, 40 bearings in one vehicle, who does that? Well, I do that. Once you get over 40, and I'm way over 40, I'm at 60, it starts dragging down the world. It really does. Especially if they're in any kind of bind, if they're holding up weight so they're stressed slightly. If you have 40 stressed bearings, the game takes a dump. It just can't do it. It has nothing to do with the computer. Of course, you have a really slow computer that's really not going to do anything. But I have a fast computer. Check my about. Check the i7, 16 gigs of RAM, all the good stuff. A 980. I'd love to get a 1080 eventually for a video card. Right now I have a 980 though, which is the best of last generation. So I do not have a slow computer. It's just the game cannot handle the stuff I do. Yet. I'm going to do a big yet. Because look at this. Oh, what? Did it just take a dump? It's not even showing it now? What the? Come on, game. Wake up. Do I have to take it off and then put it back? Oh, there it goes. Pop. Wow, yeah, the game just, I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, there's a lot going on in here. And of course, you can see his head. All right, I'm not going to stall anymore. I don't stall. I like to talk. Well, I like to tell you guys what's going on. And of course, this thing is just amazing. Oh, the frameage is not amazing, but here's the switch to the door. There we go. The door even opened up's cool. Look at that! Opens up cool. And one little seat. I know you guys want to see the inside, so it's just... The inside of this is no frills. It really is. This is not meant to be a car to drive around in. It's a car meant to transform. So in here is nothing. In here is really bad, actually. You can see straight through to the ground. You can see through the glass and to the ground. Whatever. It's not what it's about. Look at this thing. I love it. Oh, man. So I am going to show you some pictures. Like this. And that. Of the car that I was trying to emulate. It's, I think, 2009 and farther. Like when the movies came out. When the Transformer movies came out. That's when this version of the Corvette was available. And it looked so cool. I did the best I could. The Corvette is extremely curvy. Very curvy vehicle. Those curves still, even with the Grego mod, do not exist in Scrap Mechanic. So, I did the best I could. But I think it looked pretty cool. The doors are very, very complicated. Alright, so number 1 is the door slash hatch. And, oh my god, the frames. What, did the door just stop? Of course it did. Supposed to open more than that. Number 2 is the passenger's door. And they're not going to open right now. Why do you do this to me, game? Oh my god. I'm rotating around it in a smooth motion, but yeah. How about now? Hey! Nope, it wants to stop. Alright, so it's getting stuck by other things. Oh yeah, you can see it's getting stuck by that because, again, everything's sagging a little bit because it's not a solid floor. There's a lot of moving parts in here, and let's see those moving parts. Now, I'm gonna transform a couple different times. Wait for that to go down. Again, they're all on timers. It does go back down, goes back in. There you go. So, number 1 and 2, that was the door. Number 3, that's the transform button. Now, the strange thing about SideSwipe, and all the research that I did, all the pictures I looked up, is that he's a transformer that is backwards. Now, you see, this is where the front was. This is SideSwipe. Now, in the toys that I found, again, pictures, there. And then maybe there. Oh, there's another one. Alright, that's what I was kind of emulate. And I think I did pretty good. Now, the head is bigger than it is in those pictures. But I couldn't... To get any kind of detail on the head, I had to make it this size. If I could actually make it bigger, I'd be able to get more detail. You know, the more blocks you can put into them, the more detail you can add with those more blocks. But again, the build would be freaking huge. And if I made the body in proportion to the head that I made, the body would be too big, and it just wouldn't work at all. So these are the proportions I had to do. But look at him. He looks so good. I love it. And, like in the movies, he's kind of on his tires. Now, I couldn't exactly have him up on just tires, because that balancing would just be way, way too much. I mean, you know that I can do balancing with, like, the bike bot and stuff like that. But, yeah. It would be way, way too much. And, of course, you can see those... Why are the back of his arms so long like that? Well, another thing that I had to do... I mean, it's SideSwipe. He's got the blades. So look at that. Number 4. Wha-bam! Arm blades. Oh, yes. So cool. This guy came out so good. I love it. And I tried to do the proportion the best I could. The head's a little big for the rest of the body, but the rest of the body is pretty much in proportion to those pics. That one. Maybe it'll be a different pic from the last one. I don't know. I gotta do all that in editing. I'm still new at the editing, but I love building robots. Alright, now if you want to transform back down, you have to put the arm blades away, because if you don't, then it'll just mess everything up. But then he transforms back down, no problem, back into a vehicle. See the side view so you can see everything hinging around. Super, super complicated. And I am super tight inside this short little vehicle. Again, my head is kind of in the roof. And you know what? This is something that I can't even really fix if I keep these proportions. If I keep it nice and slick and low to the ground like this, which is awesome. And I kept a pretty close, fairly flat bottom, except a couple of pieces over on the, under his head, because nose sticks out a little bit, and a little piece of his chest, whatever. But if I keep these same proportions, which I want to if I do it in a normal vehicle, my head is still going to stick into the ceiling, because they don't make seats that are like a laid-back, comfortable position. We're always upright in their seat. Even a smaller seat like the bike seat that I have in here. And yeah, there's only a one thick bottom that I'm sitting on, so there really is no way to make me any lower in the vehicle than this, because I'm on the bottom. Let's do it up one more time. Let's zoom it out. Do a nice side view. Oh, look at this. All the things that have to happen. It's amazing. Stand up. And then the feet fold away, and everything just works out awesome. And I know other people. I know you people. I'm learning. You gotta see everything. You want me to break it, basically. But I'm not gonna break it. Okay, the door is opening when it's transformed. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Door's opening when transformed. That's it. It does like little wings. Now you see the glass folded into the door. You see it in there? Oh, well, and the hatch. The hatch opens up too. Pop! Kind of pops open a little bit. And if you transform with those out, well, let's see that too. I know people are gonna ask. Everyone wants to see me break my stuff. Oh god. Oh god, so bad. Yeah, not so good. Not so good at all. I guess so. Is it like an alternate mode? Can I still drive? He just does wheelies. He does wheelies. All right, let's go back up. I'm not even sure if it'll go up in this mode. It should still. Yeah, he should stand up just fine. It's so weird. Oh, no. Oh, it made things too weird. Oh, the wheel got stuck. Everything's getting all stuck and weird. All right, let me out. Get on your lift. There we go. Woo! And the frames have returned. So, as you can see, bloop. Oh, wait. Let's do, okay, frames. I've already got this guy in my blueprints. Where is he? There we go. And I have not uploaded him yet to the Steam workshop. But guess what? I am now. I'll do it on vid for you guys. Show you what's going on. I think that is a beautiful picture right there. Take a picture and share. Come on. Yay! Steam Workshop. There it is. Alright, so this guy will be on the Steam Workshop for you to play with. Let's get out of that, get out of that. Don't look at my frames, don't look. Oh, the frames. Okay, get back on the lift. Get back on your lift. Oh my god. So, this thing came out so cool. And I really hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys like my builds. I am now 19,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. 20,000 is right around the corner. It might happen this week. It might happen this week. I can't believe it. And you know, I'm super, super happy. And I'm super excited. And I'm super scared. Because I promised a really big build for 20,000. I don't know. I'm going to redo Optimus Prime. Probably with the Grego mod. To make him awesome sauce balls. Awesome balls. Awesome. It's all the awesome. All of it. Danger. Oh, let me show you too. I forgot. There's a little secret. Not a super secret, but I mean. Say you want to have him transform and you want to watch it from another perspective, and a lot of people like to do that. I have actually hidden the transform button right here. So you can push it, boop, when you're not in the vehicle. And of course you're facing the right way because you're looking at his back. And that's the way, I like it. Look at this guy. I love him. The shoulders widen. Everything happens rather quick, too. It's not a super, super slow transformation. And look at this. I find this super funny. The motors that I'm using, the two engines, kind of like his butt cheeks. He's got motor butt. Motor butt. Hashtag motor butt. That's right. Motor for the butt. Motor's on his butt, and they are both. Oh, can I access? Yeah, they're both on full. They're both on full. And I said, oh, I didn't really drive him much. Again, it's the frames, man. The frameage is less when he's standing for some reason. I guess there's less. I don't know. It's not like, well, there's slightly less contacting the ground, so it doesn't have to work with that. And I guess maybe things are less under stress than when they're all compact like this. But, yeah, my frameage is 7 FPS right now. He does drive. It steers with the steering glitch. I've actually got 3 of the steering glitch springs in here. He likes to rotate. He is driving. I'm not moving the camera. He's moving slowly. But he is driving. Alright, now I'm moving the camera. Let's see if we can make it back to the center. And now every time I do a world, I have to put some kind of a landmark so I remember where the center map is. Because so often when I'm testing and driving around and doing these videos, I drive off into the distance and then you can never find where center map is, where people will spawn. So then they have to run and try to find the build because it's way far away from the spawn. And I'm sorry for that. I don't do it on purpose. But, oh my god, the frames. And, okay, I'm not pushing a button anymore, but we're still moving. Okay, transforming while moving. It skids to a stop. There we go. And the frames get better when he unfolds. Skids to a stop and then keeps transforming. Now, one really weird thing, too. Those tires on the bottom are slightly touching the ground. And the spring glitch is now kind of facing more left and right like a tilt. So it does make him move a little bit. And if you push forward, he actually wants to move backwards on that axis. Because, remember, we're facing backwards now. So you push forward, well, backwards, S. And then if you go left and right, you can actually kind of make him do a wobble, and he does walk, sort of. It's very convoluted. It's kind of like I didn't plan it, but it's something that ended up working. And he's still rather stable, because he doesn't get a lot of speed out of the tires, because they're just barely touching. But he does kind of walk. Kinda. Again, true walking. I mean, I've already got 60 bearings in here. If I'm to add even more to make him walk, it would just shut down the game. So, no walking. So sorry. But check this guy out. Oh, with the sunset in the background, sort of. Awesome! Alright, guys. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. If you really like what you saw, make sure to subscribe for more awesome daily builds like this. That's right, he's talking. That's right. Now, if you try to get out when he's transformed, you're gonna have a bad day. Thanks, Diesel, for that. You're gonna have a bad time. But you just gotta transform again. Burp. Down one more time, and look at everything moving around. I love it. Come on, come on. And he pretty much always lands on his feet too. Oh, thank God. All right, if I was gonna be proven wrong that one time, that would suck so bad. But this thing is one awesome looking car. I did the best I could with the pieces that were available to me. It still looks... I mean, the nose is actually a little snubbed, a little stumpy compared to the actual Corvette. But if it was any longer, it wouldn't work well in transform mode. And all the things that I had to do, all the compromises I had to make, are so it actually moves and transforms. So, look at this. Thank you, GregoMod. Thank you, you awesome people out there, for liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. Have a good day. Have a good night. Should we do it one more time? I love you. And goodbye. Arm blades. Oh. Watch out! I'll cut you.